Hello, is my mic working?
Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you guys how to make a Roblox profile picture for free. Also, we are so close to 150 subscribers, so if you subscribe it would really mean a lot. So before we start this video, you're going to need three things. You're going to need ROBLOX Studio, you're going to need Blender version 2.79, and you're also going to need Google Chrome. So the first thing you're going to need to do is open ROBLOX Studio. After opening ROBLOX Studio, click on Base Plate. Now click on Plugins and you should have the Load Character plugin. If you don't have it, search for Load Character. Then where it says Models, click on it and then click on Plugins. Then you would have the Load Character plugin. Click on Install. After you have it, click on it and then put your username here. Then click on Spawn R15. Now here is your character. You're also going to need the Animation Editor plugin. I will also leave the link to this in the description. So click on the Animation Editor plugin and then select the rig. Then click on Select. Now using this you can select parts of your avatar's body and move them. So just move them to how you like it. After you move your character's body to how you want it, click on your character's name in the Explorer tab. Right click on it and then click on Export Selection. Then now save it somewhere where you're going to remember where it is, and then name your file. Once you've done that, click on Save. Now you can close out of ROBLOX Studio and then open Blender version 2.79. To get rid of this, click anywhere on the screen. Then you will have a little cube on your screen. Click on X and then click on Delete. Now up here where it says Blender Render, click on it and then click on Cycles Render. And then click on File. Then click on Import and then Wavefront OBJ. Now go to where you saved what you exported from ROBLOX Studio. And then click on the .obj file, not the .mtl, .obj. Then click on Import OBJ. Now this is how it will look. If you click on Shift and while holding down Shift, click on F, then move your mouse, you'll be able to move your camera angle. Using the W, A, S, and D keys, you can move your camera angle. If you want to get out of this mode, just left click anywhere. Then right down here, this little snowball icon, click on it and then click on Material. Now this would add all the color in your character. Once you've done this, we will have to do a few things. First, over here, click on Render Presets and then choose HDTV 1080p. Now scroll down and make sure that this is PNG. If it isn't PNG, then this wouldn't work. Then also scroll down a little bit more and where it says Film, you see this little box that says Transparent, click on it. Now go over to this little icon and where it says Color, click on this little space. Then choose a light color. Then click on Ambient Occlusion. So if you click on this little icon and you click on Rendered, so this is how it will look when it's rendered. Now my character wants a bit of sunlight, so I'm just going to add a sunlight in. So if you want to add a sunlight in, just click on this little add button and then click on lamp and then click on sun. Now here it is, use the arrows to move it. Now where this line is, there is where the sunlight will be going. So just click on this little tool and rotate it to your character. Now this is how it will look when it's rendered. If you like how it looks, just go back to Material, click on View, then click on Cameras, and then click on Active Camera. Now click on Shift, and while holding Shift, click on F. Now you will be able to move your camera angle again. Now just move it to where you want your avatar to be. So I'm going to put it like this, and then left click anywhere to come out of this mode. Then over here where it says Render, click on it and then click on Image, Render Image, or just click on F12. Now this is how it will look. It might be a little bit too close, but if you think you've done something wrong, you've done nothing wrong. Just use your mouse scroll and then scroll out. Now just leave the image for it to render. Okay, now once your image is finished rendering, just click on Image, and then click on Save as Image, and then choose somewhere where you want to save it. I'm going to save it on the desktop. I'm going to save it as my YouTube video test GFX, and then click on Save as Image. After you've done that, you can now close out of Blender. Now you need to open up Google Chrome. Then go to a site called Photopea. Also, they use ads to make money, so if you have an ad blocker, just disable it. And then refresh the page. Now click on New Project. And then name it something. So I'm going to name this YouTube Test GFX. The width, you're going to need to put it to 1000. Height also to 1000. And now the background, just instead of white, put it to transparent. And then click on Create. Now click on File, and then click on Open and Place. Now choose the image that you just rendered from Blender. Click on it and then click on Open. Click on Shift, and then you can resize this. Now click on Background, and then click on File, and then click on Open. And choose your background that you want it to be. If you want this image, I will leave it in my Discord server, so the link to join the Discord server is in the description. After you've done that, just click on this and hold it and drag it under your avatar. Then this is how it will look. Then edit this to how you want it. I'm going to add some things to my avatar. If you want, you can also copy what I do. So I'll add a stroke, and for a size, I will put this like 8 pixels. And the color, which is white. And then click on OK. You can also adjust the size if you want. I'll also add a drop shadow. Then click on OK when you're done. Now after you've gotten your profile picture, you want to save it. Click on File, and then click on Export As, and then click on PNG. Now where it says width, make sure that this is 1000, and height, make sure that this is 1000 as well. Then click on Save. Now put it somewhere where you want to save it. And then when you're done, you should have your profile picture. This is how mine looks, and if you want, you can play around with the editing as well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and remember to please subscribe. We're so close to hitting 150 subscribers.